We all know Roman Reigns won the Universal Championship at Payback, and we've been wondering what would be next for Roman. It's one of the reasons why Smackdown this week is being highly anticipated. But thanks to WWE, we actually might already know. Now, a lot of people have been wondering if the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, is going to get another match against Roman Reigns for the Universal title. Of course, the Fiend was kept strong. He didn't get pinned by Roman at Payback. Instead, he was on the outside of the broken ring when Roman speared Braun Strowman and pinned Braun. We also wondered if Braun could be facing Roman, being the fact Braun was pissed that he's been on this attack end of Roman Reigns since Roman's return now twice, obviously humiliated by Roman Reigns at Payback when he was pinned by Roman. It would make sense to put either of these men against Roman Reigns. Nope. WWE have tweeted out that tomorrow night on Smackdown, Big E, Matt Riddle, King Corbin and Sheamus will collide in a fatal four-way for a shot at Roman Reigns' Universal Championship. That is not what I saw coming at all. I hope the winner of this match is Big E. I really feel like Big E deserves that opportunity. It would make a lot of sense. I think Matt Riddle would be a great candidate as well. But it now looks as though the Fiend and Braun have been removed from the Universal title picture. I think that kind of makes sense. I don't think their story is finished yet. And I think now we're going to see Bray's story go back to what it should be, just without the Universal Championship involved. Of course, at Payback, we all saw Alexa Bliss looking on, watching the Fiend's match, if you will, against Braun Strowman, obviously before Roman Reigns entered. So I assume that she's going to play some major role in the future of this story. I really hope this is a match for Hell in a Cell. Let these big monsters go at it and literally dominate each other in Hell in a Cell. What better feud for that? Have Alexa Bliss come down and do something. That would be really cool. It's obvious, though, that WWE's end goal was to always put the title on Roman Reigns. And the fact that they seemingly are removing him from the Fiend and Braun Strowman's story really quickly could indicate that the plans with Bray and Braun are not that far-fetched from doesn't really need the championship. We all know that Bray told Braun that he had something the Fiend wanted. Well, he did, and we thought it was the Universal title, but what if it wasn't, and what if it was Alexa Bliss? I think having Roman Reigns take that Universal title was an awful decision. People wanted the Fiend to stay champ, of course, but it does create a means to the end where Roman can now do his thing, and the Fiend and Braun can do their thing and tell their story. We all know Bray's intent on telling a story in which he's created, but obviously it takes twists and turns thanks to Vince McMahon. But I just find it very interesting that big fatal four-way's been announced for SmackDown. What will the Fiend do? Will we get a fun house? Will Braun be there? Will Alexa be there? Of course, will she be changing anymore? We know she's been changing recently. Every time we've seen her, she gets a little bit more fiendish, I suppose is the word to call it. We're going to have to wait and find out. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and give the video a like. You can follow me on Twitter at CWrestlingUK, and I'll see you as always next time. Peace!